Hello everybody and welcome to the Cat on Arcade. Today we are starting a new game, fourth game going at the same time on the channel, which was not expected, but I forgot this was happening, so oh wait, I don't want that quite yet. I don't want it to go. Do read that if it's on the screen right now. I'll be putting it on the future episodes, but you won't keep seeing it at the beginning. Welcome to Phoenix Rising. So this is a Pokemon fan game, but they did remove Pokemon from the title for obvious DMCA reasons. And I've been kind of keeping my eye on this a while. I just found out a few days ago that they were releasing it. This is today, so I'm probably gonna upload it sometime tonight. Not entirely sure when I'll get to edit it because I'm doing a session recording, so I want to get through a bunch of it because I'm gonna be away this weekend. There's like 7 to 10 hours of content. It looks really good, and I'm really looking forward to this. If you want to download it for yourself, they've released it. It's on the Discord, which you can see the information on the screen, which is why I haven't said it. At Gav Makes Games is the game director. That I've been following on Twitter and such. Now this game I'm recording to have fun with it, first of all. Now right below me is where I'm gonna put the Pokemon that I get, and I haven't figured out that part of the layout because I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm really bad at that part with the layout. So I mean, I kind of just want to get started. I'm trying to think if anything else that I need to put in here, but this is just episode 1. Again, if you want to download it, the link is on the Discord. They've got a Reddit thing and everything. So I am using keyboard. I should probably use a controller, but for now, I'm just going to go with keyboard and the ZXC buttons or however it goes. Okay. Let's just go right into it. A while ago, I did want to mention this. Ooh, this is nice. I really like this, just the smoothness of their logo. The pixel art looks great. I made a, does this full screen without breaking it? Nope, it does not, but it does full screen. Oh, is that? Oh, that's my cursor. Let's not do that. Hang on. Sorry, everybody. My videos are usually, recently I've been doing them around 10, 15 minutes. These are going to go much longer because it's a Pokemon game. And, man, this music is nice. It's loud, but I just turned it out for me. I'll keep it moderate on the editing. Anyway, I did make a 3D model of their Mega Flygon a while ago. Oh, instant. I like that. Of course. Wonderful. Temp units. I'll keep it Celsius. You never know. Confirm. Update. Nice. They have an in-game update. That's nice. Big fan. So far, so good. Nuzlocke mode. I'm not Nuzlocking this. The game you're about to play is a fan-made Pokemon creation. Is created by a group of part-time volunteer, non-professional game developers and artists. The game is free and always will be. We accept no money. We just love Pokemon and creating unique experiences. 100%. Go for it. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke because, I mean, I do like Nuzlocks, but A, I haven't played Pokemon in a very long time. I still haven't finished Pokemon Moon. And second of all, I really want to enjoy the game, and you can't really do that if you don't have a choice over which Pokemon you capture and such. I discovered that when I was playing through Pokemon Uranium. Oh, voice acting. This is weird. Good morning. This is very strange. I have some last-minute documents I need to complete for Trinity University. That sounds right. I was Trinity, but with an A. I'm still used as a mouthpiece for the school since I completed my studies there all those years ago. First, I need you to create an avatar. Just create one that best expresses your personal style. Okay, so I'll go with this guy. Are you sure you would like to play as this character? Yes. Great, that should do fine. Next, I need you to input your name here. So in the classic Pokemon style here, for the few Pokemon games I have played on the Cat on Arcade / Pain Studios, I'm gonna go with Merc. I used to go with Mobkins, but it's kind of annoying to read out every time, and hey, Merc works well, so. Thank you for indulging me, Merc. I bet you're looking forward to your adventure. Be sure to stop by my lab before you skip town. I have something you'll want to see. Ciao. Ciao. I remember there was something in this about, well, first of all, character customization, which is amazing. Ooh. Presenting a fan-made project. This looks so nice. It's, oh. Hopefully it doesn't blur up when it scales. Oops, sorry, I clicked out. Oh, the music's gonna be off sync now. My apologies, everybody. I'm watching it on the second screen here just because it's bigger. It's on OBS. That was a nice mailman animation. More frames than I would have figured. You can walk around your Pokemon. That's a game that I haven't done that with since like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Actually, was there? Did they do that in Uranium? I don't know. Do you have to make every walking sprite... Ooh, that wind. Hidden grotto area. Is this going to be a start to a story, or... Hawthorne Woods. Ooh, I like that. Are those going to be... Have I ever told you why I lived in Hawthorne Woods, Merc? I'm assuming this is an old guy. Most assume I think that I longed for a natural setting, to be one with nature. Certainly, the Pokemon here are kind, and the flora is magnificent, yes? We're calling him Darwin. Never mind, it's probably Professor Hawthorne, right? I even admit my cooking has greatly improved since I began my hermitage. But I would not live away from society for a pretty view. That would be silly. No, I live here because I find it pure. Out here, I am able to reflect on my life to think more clearly than I ever have. When I was your age, finding a thinking place was very simple, a quiet place. That's not so true anymore, yes? Now the world is very, very complicated. This is good to keep in mind. Find a quiet spot to call your own. Think there. Allow yourself the time to think on your life, your circumstances. For you see, Merc, it is when one thinks that one realizes not all is right with the world. ... Oh, what a windbag I am. Come, let me have us our tea before you depart. Let me have us our tea. Good job, me. I can read. I promise. Alright, I do want to figure out the buttons real quick. Oh, it's quests. I feel like I knew this. A lesson in destiny. Press the X. Thank you, developers. Thank you so much. You can access your journal containing your current quests here. Okay. Hit X. Okay, it is the actual. Okay, I'm gonna save. Yes. Save the game. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. How much money do I have? Okay, 8,000. I thought that said 80,000. Let's see what I have here. Journal. So if I go in here, I'll have my quests. Yo, this is so nice. I know that they were taking like such a much bigger twist on the Pokemon genre in general. Like, it's not gyms, I think. It's something else. Nice. Bag? I don't think I have it. No. Okay, let's see. Actually, I might base my... Okay, what's my... Yeah. Cool. I want to base... Oh, there's no Pokemon thing yet. Okay. I might base my slots off that. Alright, so C doesn't do anything, Z doesn't do anything. Alright. So now I'm walking very slowly. And that's not... Press the Z key to toggle your running. Oh, you toggle them. You can toggle them permanently using the Shift key. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, you do hold down Z to run. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep them on for now. I hit the enter button. This works. That was amazing. You can arrange items in your bag by holding on a confirm button while using the directional key. Does C work? Okay, cool. What? Oh, is this a... Hey there. Did you know you can hop over these ledges to lower access areas? Only problem is I haven't figured out how to climb back up again. Yeah, I should probably avoid doing that for now. A big shout out to adding the running shoes this early on. Much appreciated. Come, I have a lovely tin of biscuits for you to try. I'm down. I'm up for it. Let's go. Oh, the icon is Professor Hawthorne. That's cool. A lesson in destiny. Objective complete. Meet the soothsayer for tea. Merc, I'm glad you decided to come over one last time. It warms an old man's heart, truly, and on such a momentous day. I think it does. Off to Trinity University, and you're receiving your first Pokemon, yes? I'll turn on the kettle, Merc. Are you nervous about the events to come? You're in capable hands. I'm sure that the good doctor will give you the best of the lot. You know, Professor Lotus met with me before her own journey to your school. Trinity University surely snaps up the best talents of the Hawthorne region. Did I start with an accent? The both of you, the prides of our little Nocturne town. Although it's a different situation, what with your father and all. Not that I'm saying anything. Where is it? Well, I really lost the accent on that one. I'm sure you're excited to see him after so many years apart. And your mother is doing well? Sad to see you go. How perplexing. Shout out to the writers. So far, so good. She's always been a hearty, your mother, never fazed by a thing. But to have her only child about to depart from her home must be trying. Why, when my own children took their leave from me, I have some bad news, Merc. I think perhaps there's a possibility I am out of tea. That's a shame. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm going dotty. Didn't even check my own stores. You know what? I imagine your mother has tea. Your father was a tea fanatic. Although I feel terrible asking this, could you run home and check with her? Without fail, a good cup of... I've switched my accent so many times. A good cup of tea will calm your anxieties over this journey. I hit the C button, I'm sorry. You'll run over there, yes, you will? Wonderful. I'll be here, waiting for your return. Lesson Destiny. New objective, collect tea bags from Mom. You bet. Visit the lab. You bet. That animation... The scroll is fine. I feel like... Oh, this looks like a cup of tea, but it has milk in it. These pixels are nice. This is nice. This is very nice. I appreciate this game. Oh, wait. No idea what's behind it. That's where I choose my Pokemon. Nah. Oh, by the way. So they released an asset pack for the game to make the layout, which is what I'm using here, which is where the logo came from, which is the background came from. And berries come in different varieties. Yeah. Okay, well I can't get over there quite yet, or can I? Okay, so that's where I come down with the ledges. So, and I didn't realize this until I looked at the promo art, but relic Pokemon, like I knew there were going to be more Mega Pokemon, which is like was my inspiration for the Mega Flygon. Oh, that's a cool continuity thing. The Marina Nidorina earlier came down, so if I go up, there's probably gonna be a town, unless I'm just wrong. No, I'm not. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, they have nice little images for every route or something. I remember when you were yee-high. Yay-high. Oh, okay. Most everyone in Nocturne Town is getting on in age. Not much is different here from when I was a young girl. And so you can kind of see them faded out. I kind of threw them on there. Lilligant is one of my favorite Pokemon. Flygon, debatably my favorite Pokemon. Ambipom, I was never a huge fan of, but the relic design for him is really cool. It's like they took him, good Ambipom, and kind of made it slightly evil, but not too evil. Hey there, Merc! Are you looking for Professor Lotus? I haven't seen her since this morning. Have you checked her lab? If not there, she's probably called away. Why don't you ask Tim where she is? The soothsayer might know too. Okay, well, I need my mom. I'm just exploring a little bit. That's why these episodes are gonna be longer, because there could be 10 to 15 minutes where I am just exploring and not getting anywhere in the game. So having a little progress plus a little exploration sprinkled in there, big fan. Again, I'm gonna save before I... What's the save? Yeah, there we go. I know this was in the beginning of the... Was there a level? But okay, I'm very curious now. Nice. Oh, it tells... Is that the actual time? No, it's not. I was like, it's not 2:36 right now. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot. Something about sprinkling a little progress in. Oh yeah, for these people, I mean, I guess I could read them out. It's going pretty fast. Let me know in the comments for those watching. Would be kind of cool. But right now I need to find my mom. Oh yeah, the bug report thing at the beginning. Part of recording this that I want to keep track of is kind of like taking clips of the recording if something happens and then sending it to the developers. Maybe they can recreate it. My husband often takes walks around town. I suppose it could be relaxing, but nothing has ever changed here. Yeah, I'm just gonna read out the side characters really quickly. Oh, I just, okay. We are so lucky to have a Pokemon professor like Professor Lotus. In some ways, she has really put Nocturne Town on the map. Her intellect is incredible. She might be the smartest person in the region. Alright, can I not pick these? Alright. What's down hither? Some mailman was putting mail in his box earlier. Eve's house. This is probably my rival. Yeah. Oh, Mark, you're home already? Early. Have you finished already? Or is my mom named Eve? Normally, the soothsayer can talk me into the ground, the sweet old man. He doesn't have tea? He didn't check before he invited you over for tea? Well, regardless, he needs tea bags. But I'm not sure we... Oh, this is the mom. We have it ourselves. Oh, boy. Is this the first quest? Finding tea? He really needs to be more responsible living all alone out there. We both know it's not the first time that something has happened like this. Perhaps he could grow his own tea, surrounded by all that forest. Not that I don't sympathize with his choice. It's beautiful in those woods. Am I reading too fast? Let me know. Again, those 6 people that are going to watch this. Well, look at that, tea bags. Not much, but it should be fine for your purposes. You know, I had this crazy thought that your father took all his tea with him. Maybe not so crazy. If you remember, he did cart away that broken radio. You think he still has it? Neither of us have ever seen his place there. I'm sure you'll see the evidence of this tea addiction at the bachelor pad. And you'll have to tell me if he dusts. He always has been terrible about that. Here, let me put these in your bag for you. You'll lose them otherwise. Sorry, cleaning my glasses. There you are. In the key items pouch, open the menu and you'll see it there. Now, don't spend too much time on this tea business. You cannot be late. Professor Lotus is always so busy, and she's doing you and your father a favor. I thought never mind. If you dally, you'll end up with my hand-me-down Pokemon as your first. In fact, if you're being considerate, you would stop at the lab and check in. Duly noted. Maybe this is when that lab objective was supposed to show up. Yeah. I like the scroll and how the animation for it. I just feel like it's a little, like if you could move at the same time, that'd be nice. But oh, that's a potion. Nice. Instead of being in the PC. Oh. Oh, A is your key item slot. You kidding me? Oh. That's WASD for key items. That's pretty cool. Do they do that in the other Pokemon games? I know they use, I'm pretty sure they use Pokemon Essentials for this. Wait, there's a full-on cycle. That's kind of cool. It's very cool, actually. When I go to Trinity University, I'm going to battle the Battle Guild for sure. Join the Battle Guild. I can't believe we're going to university already. I hope I get a good dorm roommate. Dorm mate? Roommate? Whatever. Let's run in here, see what's up. Ooh, old man, hello. Our Hawthorne region has many fascinating myths and stories. Our Professor Lotus, our native daughter, is the preeminent mythologist. She is often asked to discuss her work on television specials and whatnot. I know the myths, of course. I watch the specials to see Professor Lotus. I really hope this game doesn't get a DMCA, dude. This is... Like, I remember playing Ethereal Gates a while ago, and Ethereal Gates was good. This, for some reason, just seems like it has so much more in the beginning of it. Not to compare. Oh, you can faster. I'm just how much they've. The recording is a little slow. Maybe it's just the lighting. How much they've changed it up from the normal Pokemon algorithm is really nice. Like so far, there's already so much. That's. I mean, I guess Fly is fast travel, but like, it's not Fly. It's fast travel. I'm a big fan. And like your character has an entire level. Don't tell me I have to choose some Vulpix and frickin' Wooper. I'm not a Wooper guy, alright? I was a big Wooper fan when Pokemon Pearl was out and you go into the Pokemon Safari, but... Merca, hey! I don't remember the voice again. I'm really bad. Once the session ends and I do more voices, I'm sorry. They're gonna switch. You're here early. Professor Lotus said you would be here way later than this. You remember me, right? I'm Tim. We've met like twice? Oh, I thought that was Professor Lotus. Nah, it's no big deal. Welcome. You're here for your first Pokemon, right? This is exciting. We've been getting them ready forever. Should we wait for Professor Lotus? She said she wanted to be here for this, but I haven't heard from her since. Some kind of errand took her out to Tranquillo Town earlier today. Fieldwork has never been my scene, so Lotus left me here to babysit. It's so funny that Lotus does that stuff all the time. Yeah, it's a little laggy, so I apologize. She's a hero, sort of. Maybe if I exit this window here. That's not gonna do much. But we actually know her in person, you know? We get to see the real her. Yeah, I'm stalling. Really, I just don't know when she's getting back. You're not that early. Maybe she's a late one. Or if I just exit Photoshop. That's been open. My computer's pretty good. Ignore the hammock in the background. Maybe she's the one that's late. As if. I bet you're dying to see them, huh? The Pokemon, they're super cute. I don't know why I gave him my version of the Surfer Dude voice. Well, maybe I can let you look at them. Well, it's not the full-on Surfer Dude. It's like, brah, but anyway. Before she gets here, a sneak peek. Can I do that the next episode? That would be okay, right? I'm not usurping protocol. Yeah, it'll be fine. Come on, let's go take a look. Wait, can I? I want to stop. Oh. Oh, yes! Wait, and then there's the, not Arcanine, whatever the first episode is called. I'm thinking Rufflet, but it's not Rufflet. It's Growlithe. Ugh. This is Petalil, the bulb Pokemon. Cute, right? Real pretty. A grass type. They're a female-only species, and they love soil that's rich in nutrients. If you eat their leaves, you'll get a little energy boost. Of course, I've never tried one. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, moving on. I think I'm definitely going with Petalil. This is Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. Don't you love that hair? That shaggy mane? They're a fire type. Is it? Yes, Staryu. Growlithe are domesticated Pokemon. They really get attached to you. Apparently they can smell your emotions. Weird, right? Super noses. Okay, last one. You excited? Sure. Because these are the three that they've released that have Mega Evolutions plus Flygon. This is Staryu, my personal favorite. Aren't they cool? I love water types. They're the star-shaped Pokemon because they're superstars. That's not really a pun. Plus, they're able to physically regrow their limbs, which is like insane, brah. I had to do it for insane. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Now you really want one, huh? Well, I mean, I can wait. Look, why don't you just go ahead and pick one? The professor was gonna give you one eventually, right? I can tell her later, and I know how exciting it is to own your first Pokemon. I'll be waiting at the front of the lab, so let me know when you've decided. Good luck, no pressure. So, I mean, I've obviously made my choice clear. But we're gonna do that in the next part of episode 1 of Phoenix Rising. Soft reset with F12. Sometimes you want to reset the game. Do you want a shiny starter? I don't want it. Actually, a shiny Petalil would be extraordinarily amazing, to be entirely honest with you. But I'm gonna have to save, and I don't want to keep resetting because I'm not gonna want to sit here for 3 hours. The odds are insane. So, without further ado, thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, or if you're new to the Cat on No Arcade and you enjoyed, and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button if you want to stay tuned for Pokemon Phoenix Rising. This might go up today. I have Bastion coming out Saturday as well. Well, it's already going up today. I know I'm going to be editing at least the first episode of this session. But anyway, leave a like down below if you want to see more. As always, I love comments and stuff. I'll respond to them. I most often get 0, so any and all comments are appreciated, even hate comments, because then it's like, hey, people can criticize me. But anyway, without further ado, I'm looking forward to finishing up this game, getting back into Pokemon with it. I'm loving it so far. Just the kind of the newness to it, the creative aspect, and now that I don't know to expect 8 gyms, 4 gym leaders, these 3 starters, and stuff like that, I'm really looking forward to it. So, thanks again for watching. Stay awesome, and as always, have a good one.